Class President. Please stand for the presentation of our colors, followed by our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Please remain standing until the colors are retired. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Thank you. You can be seated. I am Bigsby High School Principal Mickey Replow, and on behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff of Bigsby High School, welcome to the commencement exercises for the Bigsby High School class of 2024. At this time, I'd like to recognize our distinguished guests, our Bigsby Public Schools Superintendent Rob Miller, Associate Superintendent Lydia Wilson, Assistant Superintendent Jamie Milligan, School Board President Tristy Fryer, Vice President Julie Prox, Board Clerk Amanda Stevens, and board members Matt Dodson and Justin Cheatham. I'd also like to publicly congratulate and recognize our Bigsby High School Teacher of the Year, Ms. Kari Smith. At this time, please welcome to the podium once again the 2024 Senior Class President, Chase Kirby.
Thank you, Mr. Replogle, and thank you to all friends, family, teachers, coaches, counselors, and everyone in between for helping us get to where we are tonight. Before I start rambling on, I would like to introduce myself. If you don't already know me, my name is Chase Kirby, and I've been the class president for the last 3 years. Thank you to those sitting in front of me tonight and for giving me this opportunity for the last 3 years. It's been an honor. I've had a great time and hope all of you have too. I also played football and had the privilege of being on the winningest team in the state with 3 state championship titles. Before we start our own separate journeys, I just wanted to give you some advice that I hope you won't forget. With success comes failure, no matter what you will end up doing. There will be a time in your life that you will fail, but that doesn't mean you give up. Many greats have failed, like Tom Brady, Steve Jobs, Albert Einstein, and many more. I want to talk about somebody who we all are connected with, another fellow Spartan, and that is Chris Harris Jr. He was a cornerback out of Bixby who was under-recruited, but that didn't stop him from landing a starting spot for the Kansas Jayhawks, where he became one of the best tacklers in school history. Despite him being one of the best, he went undrafted, but he ended up getting signed by the Denver Broncos and made the 53-man roster. He didn't stop there. He worked and earned himself a starting job on one of the best teams at the time. Again, his success did not stop there. In his career, he became a Super Bowl champion, first-team All-Pro, 2-time second-team All-Pro, 4-time Pro Bowler, All-Rookie Team, and NFL 2010's Decade All-Team. He overcame a lot of adversity and probably felt like he failed many times in his career, but he showed what it's like to be a true Spartan and to never give up. Before my time is up, I want to say one last piece of advice. Put your head down and silence all the negative people in the world. Put all your faith in God. You will achieve great things no matter what career you pursue. It's been an absolute pleasure to speak in front of you all tonight. Also, we turned Titletown Jinx into Bixby's little brother in just 5 years. Go Spartans! Yeah!
I think I'm ready for football season. Well, thank you, Chase. We want to recognize the class of 2024 salutatorians for their academic excellence. These students represent the top 2% of their graduating class. This time, please turn your attention to the video screens for this special recognition.
Hi, I'm Max Dillon. I'm a class of 2024 salutatorian. I would like to thank my family, friends, teachers, and anybody else who helped me get here. In the future, I'm going to go to OU and study mechanical engineering.
Hi, I'm Bella Egan, and I'm the salutatorian for the class of 2024. I'd like to thank my parents and my friends for always supporting me. I will be attending the College of William & Mary to pursue a degree in psychology on a pre-law track.
Hello, my name is Cole Morgan. I am a salutatorian for the Bixby High School class of 2024. I would like to thank my parents, my friends, and my teachers, and everyone else who supported me over the years. I am attending the University of Oklahoma for aerospace engineering, and I hope to join the Pride of Oklahoma.
My name is Jasper Chambers. I am a salutatorian of Bixby High School, the class of 2024. I'd like to thank my dad and my girlfriend Natalie for getting me here. They did a lot for me, and I'm going to OSU for mechanical engineering.
Hello, my name is Ryan Perdue, and I'm the salutatorian for the class of 2024. I would like to thank my family and my girlfriend Anna Perez for getting me here. I would like a special thanks to my mom for everything that she's done for me. In the future, I plan to go to Oklahoma State University and study mechanical engineering with a specialty in mechatronics.
Congratulations to all of our salutatorians. Next, we would like to recognize our outstanding valedictorians. These students rank in the top 1% of their graduating class and have a weighted GPA over 4.95. Please welcome Ryan Owens to the podium.
Thank you. By this point in the evening, I'm sure you are all anxiously awaiting for the moment in which you get to cross this stage and close the book on your senior year. But I implore you to stay with me for the next 120 seconds as I try not to throw up from nervousness and discuss with you one of the most important life principles I have learned. Gratitude is classically defined as the quality of being thankful and the readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. We can all think back into a moment in our lives that merits the expression of gratitude. For me, I think of all the teachers who have poured into not just my educational triumph, but also my personal success. I think of all the days my friends Liberty, Kate, Maddie, and I spent sitting in the library over lunch, obnoxiously laughing about the day's events. I think of marching competition mornings, braiding hair with my underclassmen until our scalps hurt so bad there were tears in our eyes. I think of the many games of bananagrams I've played and the many that I have won. I think of the support I continuously felt from my parents to pursue my interests with full force. But most of all, I think back to August of last year. I think back to sitting in my room filled with fear that I would not figure out what to do with my life, a feeling that I'm sure is not foreign to most of you. I remember in that moment being reminded of Matthew 6:34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. I think of those comforting words and how much of an impact it made on my life to know that I did not have to figure this all out by myself, that I have a God that has a plan for my life, a plan that is bigger than me, and a plan that is bigger than my own fears towards it. Although these things may seem rather trivial to you, I can't help but look back upon them with a sense of bittersweet gratitude. Oftentimes, the most extraordinary things in our lives come in the form of the most mundane interactions. So as we venture into this next chapter, wherever that is leading you, I challenge you to express gratitude for the small things. Reflect on where you have come from and where you are going. For what more in life do we have to be grateful for than being exactly where we are right now? Thank you, class of 2024.
Thank you and congratulations to my fellow graduates of the class of 2024. I'm Macy Mose, and it's a tremendous honor that I stand here today in a room full of my classmates, friends, family, and Bixby staff. I couldn't be here without those of you who selflessly poured time, love, and energy into me. Mom and Dad, your unwavering support and faith that I can accomplish anything I set my mind to has brought me to this stage of life. Growing up, you told me that one day I would understand why you constantly pushed me and never let me settle for anything less than my best. You were right, and I couldn't be more grateful for you two. To my brother, Jack, you stood on this stage a year ago delivering your valedictorian speech. Obviously, I would never let you one-up me, so here I am now. Thank you for inspiring me. And to my friends, classmates, and teammates, you're the ones who got me through these 4 years. I'll cherish these memories and lessons that I've taken from you. Among this graduating class are people, future educators, doctors, potential presidents, who will go on to impact the world for good, just as they've impacted me. As we finish 4 long, grueling high school years, I hope you look back and feel proud of your achievements. And as we step forward, whether that next step is to college, a job, or any other future aspirations, I hope you're willing to do what it takes to accomplish your dreams. I can't promise our lives will be smooth sailing from here, but at least we'll never have to smell the science hall or put up with the school's lousy Wi-Fi ever again. At the center of everything we wish to achieve is self-discipline. Many of us will be hours away from our family in the fall, finally tasting freedom. Still, I encourage you to stay focused and resist temptations that lead you from further accomplishing a greater purpose. Abraham Lincoln once said, "Discipline is choosing between what you want most and what you want now." So, to my fellow graduates, don't be distracted by trivial things. Choose what is most important to you, even when it's hard. Each of you has so much to offer the world. Never sell yourself short. Thank you.
Oh, everybody's so sweet. A lot of people. Good evening, everybody. My name is Jacob McKinney. I decided to talk tonight about something close to my heart, one of our school's great expectations, service, community service, volunteering. I chose service to talk about tonight, not because I wanted to tell y'all how much I've done, but because even though these 12 years are coming to an end, I want to remind you that not everything you did in those 12 years should come to an end tonight. If you're going to college, probably most of what you've been doing shouldn't come to an end tonight. However, no matter what you're planning on doing or where you're planning on going, I hope that you keep service in the back of your mind, like I'm sure it has been these last few years. For some of you, that was probably National Honor Society or your church, trying to get some scholarships. I don't know. But whatever it was that inspired you to serve, I encourage you, please, keep giving back to your communities. And know that the benefits are not just to your community, but to yourself. Mentally and spiritually, volunteering is one of the best things you can do for yourself. It allows you to form connections, get you out of the house, and gives you a sense of fulfillment that's hard to get anywhere else nowadays. And just a couple of hours a month, or every other month, is all it takes to make a serious difference. Now I'd like to say thank you to the people who have shown me what a life of service looks like and helped me get to where I am right now. To my family, to all of my teachers, some of whom I see in the crowd tonight, and to my friends who helped me along the way, and of course, thanks to all of you. We made it. Great job.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Brady Sloat. When you look up how to write a high school graduation speech, the first results suggest you could recount a personal story that is related to your speech. So, when I was around 5 years old, I watched the best Disney movie ever made, Tangled. I was obsessed with Flynn Rider. He was so cool. He could fight, and that's pretty much all I cared about at the time. From that day on, I knew that I had to act like him in every way possible. That is until I found an even cooler character, Alvin, from Alvin and the Chipmunks. This cycle continued as I saw cooler and cooler movies and met cooler and cooler characters. Eventually, I'd become a collection of all the things that I picked up from others. Now, continuing my search for the perfect graduation speech, I came across the second result on Google. Give brief thanks to everyone who has helped you achieve this honor. However, my experiences at Bixby had led to more than just a brief thanks. After I stopped stealing the behaviors of cartoon characters, I began to notice how cool real people were. I began adopting their behavior. As Jorge Luis Borges, an Argentine author, put it, I am not sure that I exist actually. I am all the writers that I've read, all the people that I've met, all the women that I've loved, and all the cities that I've visited. With that being said, I'd like to round out my time with an expression of gratitude to as many people as I can. To those that watched all the Kung Fu Panda movies with me, to those that stayed up all night playing Minecraft with me, to those who let me watch Polar Express on the last day of school, those that I forced to go to IHOP with me at 4 in the morning, those that helped me create the world's best thriller, Pajama Pants Man, those that have fought alongside me, even if they are no longer here today, and to those that harbored a safe and welcoming community that I grew and thrived in. I am deeply grateful for all of you. You all have shaped me into who I am today. I am so proud to bring a piece of each and every one of you with me into my future, and I hope that someone around you has impacted your life in the exact same way. Congratulations, graduates. I know the class of 2024 will achieve amazing things.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Barbara Oviedo Rojas. First, I would like to thank my parents, my friends, my classmates, my teammates, my coaches, and everyone in my community that has supported me and gotten me this far. Bixby embodies what it means to live as a community. In just this school year, individuals within various organizations in Bixby have gifted 5,168 toys to children, donated over 10,000 school supplies to students, distributed 155,481 food items, and provided over $231,000 to teachers and students to support educational opportunities. This incredible impact is a result of the community's consistent commitment to lifting up its members. It's safe to say that the people of Bixby work hard to ensure that nobody at the table is left uncared for. Being immersed in such a compassionate environment is nothing short of inspiring as we begin to lead our own lives in society. Now, we must apply what we've learned from the examples that have been set for us and accept our new responsibilities as leaders and role models. Of course, we should strive to improve infrastructure, empower educators, and fortify a fellowship that citizens are proud to belong to. But most importantly, it is necessary to recognize that each one of you has already made an outstanding impact on your community. Just your presence affects others in ways you'll never know. The boy with the niche keychains on his backpack who walks in front of me to my 4th hour doesn't know that I get excited when he gets a new one, even though I still don't know what show they're from. The group of kids who block the hallway after 2nd hour every day don't know that I slow down when passing them to laugh at their jokes too. The teacher I see on my way to 5th hour doesn't know that I wish I would have taken a class of hers so that I could enjoy all of the fun room decoration she has. Although these are people I encounter regularly, I don't know any of them by name, yet they are a part of my community and have created lasting impressions on my memory of high school. As we transition into this new stage of our lives, we are more experienced, capable, and ambitious than ever before. We have a clean sheet to work with, giving us endless possibilities to express our ideas, desires, and passions unabashedly, leaving a positively indelible mark on those we encounter by sparking that same purpose in them. With so much freedom and power, how will you make sure the impact you leave on others is one that inspires and strengthens your community? How will you use your new place at the table to serve those who built it and set it before you? Thank you.
Thank you, Barbara. And a huge congratulations to these students that have shown a tremendous level of academic success. We also have several seniors that have chosen to serve their country after high school. Those seniors that have joined the military, would you please stand so that we can recognize you as we thank you for your commitment and service. Please welcome Bixby Public Schools Superintendent, Mr. Rob Miller.
Good evening, everyone. What a glorious night this is. I want to begin by welcoming our parents, grandparents, family members, friends, guests, fellow Bixby Spartans. Thank you for joining us tonight to celebrate this extraordinary group of Bixby High School seniors. To the class of 2024, on behalf of the Board of Education, our district administration, and all of our employees here in Bixby, I want to congratulate you on this important milestone in your lives. We are very proud of all you have accomplished in your time at BPS and look forward to hearing about your successes moving forward. I'm honored to have a few minutes of your time tonight. I'm going to start by taking us back 50 years to 1974. I had just finished my 7th grade year of school. I was a tall, awkward, uncoordinated 13-year-old. And I was determined that I was going to be the next great star in the National Basketball Association. My hero at that time was a point guard for the North Carolina State Wolfpack by the name of David Thompson. He was Michael Jordan. Before there was Michael Jordan, he was electric. His nickname was Skywalker because he had an uncanny vertical leap of 48 inches. That's about this tall. Rumor has it that one day in practice at North Carolina State, he was able to knock a quarter off the top of the backboard, which is 13 feet tall. In fact, the rumor was he grabbed the quarter and left change. Not sure that's accurate, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is I idolized David Thompson. I wanted to be David Thompson. I was desperate to feel what it was like to run down a basketball court, jump 4 feet in the air, and dunk a basketball. And so I proceeded to do what 13-year-old boys have been famous for since the beginning of time. I came up with a really dumb and dangerous idea. And that idea involved some props to enable me to jump as high as David Thompson. So I recruited my older brother, Steve. We went down to the local park. I estimated at that time my vertical leap was about 12 inches. So I was about 3 feet short. But fortunately, there were these large metal trash barrels in the park that were about 3 feet tall. So we took one of those, turned it upside down near the basket, but that was still too high. So we went back to the garage, grabbed a wooden toolbox that belonged to my dad, put that as a step, and that was then some cinder blocks before that. So I want you to visualize my plan. I was going to get a running start, and without missing a stride, I was going to hit the cinder blocks, then the wooden box, then the barrel, jump way up in the air, fly like David Thompson, catch the ball, slam it, and that was it. What could possibly go wrong? I started getting cold feet. So I said, hey, Steve, you're my older brother. You want to go first? And his response should have told me something. He goes, nah, it's your deal. You go ahead. I said, you're right. This is my deal. I came up with this. I can jump like David freaking Thompson. I'm going to fly and dunk a basketball. So I jogged down to the other end of the court. By this point, my heart's beating, the adrenaline's pumping. I hear the Rocky theme song in my head, dun 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 dun, which is really weird because Rocky hadn't come out yet. That's where it came from. So I started my approach, and I'm pumping my arms, trying to get as fast as I can go. I shifted into second gear, and at that time I had 2 gears, slow and medium. I hit the first set of cinder blocks, and everything was cool. I was getting ready to fly. Then I hit the wooden box. Then I hit the barrel, and things get a little fuzzy from there. What I recall is looking back over my left shoulder and seeing the barrel tumble in slow motion. Out of the corner of this eye, I see the basketball that my brother has winged at my head at about 100 miles an hour. I didn't see the backboard, but my head collided with it, opening a huge gash on the side of my head and causing my body to invert 180 degrees, so my head was now down where my feet should be. And it occurred to me at that moment, as I plummeted back to earth, that I was about to experience what is commonly called an epiphany. An epiphany is a sudden realization. It's an aha moment of awareness. It's a moment that brings into distinct focus a reality of the world. And I wasn't going to experience just one epiphany, I was going to experience several. The first one being that David Thompson is a supremely gifted athlete, and I was not. That was a lesson in humility and self-awareness. Secondly, if your older sibling ever lets you go first at anything, you should be really cautious about that. That was a lesson in trust and sibling dynamics. Third, if you ever want to use an outdoor metal barrel as a launching pad, take a few seconds to make sure the bottom hasn't rusted out. It's a lesson in safety and preparation. The last lesson was just basic physics, and it's that gravity is a universal constant that affects all objects with mass equally. Gravity doesn't care. And the messenger for that last epiphany was going to be a cruel and uncaring messenger by the name of pain. In fact, if I recall correctly, it was Payne's older brother, Extreme Payne, that delivered that message that day. But I survived those epiphanies, a trip to the ER, a couple stitches in my head, in my leg, a broken arm, a wounded ego, having to answer my dad's question, how could I be so stupid? I'm 13, Dad, that's what I do best, right? But I've never had the urge in 50 years to ever jump off a barrel and dunk a basketball again. Learned a valuable lesson. The reason I bring up epiphanies today is that you're about to enter a phase of life where epiphanies are going to come fast and furious. Some of them, well, I hope that none of them are as painful as the one I just described, but some of them are going to be pretty simple and routine. Like the realization that $100 isn't much money anymore. Or that this guy named FICA is going to steal part of your paycheck for the rest of your life. That's an epiphany. Another epiphany that you're going to experience, and it might be today, it may be over the next few days or next few weeks, or it might be in August, is that this, high school, your pre-K to 12th grade education, where you spent the last 13 or 14 years, is over. And to quote the great 1970s philosopher Alice Cooper, school's out forever. And I know some of you are going to go to college and other schools, but it won't be the same. You'll be adults. And so there will be things that you don't miss. The smell of the science building, 5-minute passing periods, 0-hour classes, marching in the band when it's 100 degrees outside, or having practice, having to comply with all the rules, dress codes, cell phones, on and on and on. You won't miss those things, but there'll be things that you do miss. You'll miss the pep rallies, the proms, the homecoming dances, the hanging out with your friends at football games and other events, the talking with your teachers and coaches about your life and them serving as mentors for you. Sneaking away to Quick Trip and Chick-fil-A during lunch. We knew that. We knew that was happening. The long bus rides to and from competitions with your friends. You're going to miss that. But the good news is you're about to enter your adult life, and it's a big and beautiful world, and you are the architect of your future. And those epiphanies, as they come, how you handle those, how you learn and adjust to those epiphanies will in large part determine who you become, your destiny, and what kind of life you leave. Don't be afraid of epiphanies, because they will help make you the person you will be. There are a couple epiphanies that I hope all of you will have the opportunity to experience that I have. I hope you will experience the realization very soon, the contentment that comes with understanding who you are, what you're passionate about, and what you love to do, and that you do that for the rest of your life. I hope you experience the joy of waking up next to somebody who you love with your body and soul, and someone who loves you the same way for who you are. I hope you experience the joy that accompanies the birth of your child and recognize the unbridled love that can fill your heart that your parents are experiencing tonight like they did 17, 18, 19 years ago. I hope you get to experience the awe and amazement of traveling this beautiful earth and seeing all of God's glory in creation. That's what makes life worth living. And I'm so excited for each of you to go and find those epiphanies and those realizations and know where you're going and find that pathway for you. I'm going to end my remarks by taking us 50 years into the future to the year 2074. Now, chances are I'm not going to be there for that, but you will. And when you come back to Bixby to celebrate your 50th class reunion, and maybe you go assemble at the Lauren Montgomery Superdome to watch a homecoming football game and to celebrate Coach Montgomery's 65th year as head coach of the Bixby Spartans. I hope when you stand and hold hands and sing the alma mater, like you'll do here in a few minutes, that you'll have a shared epiphany, a sudden awareness, a collective focus on just how special these years were and how special a class of young men and young women you are, and how proud that all of us are for you. Jump high, Spartans, be like David Thompson, and walk towards the sky. Good luck.
Well, thank you, Mr. Miller. To the parents, families, and friends of our senior class, we're appreciative of the investment you've made into your senior students. Thank you for trusting us, the staff, Bixby High School, with them over the last 4 years. Students, at this time, let's honor our families with a round of applause. We are very proud of this senior class's accomplishment in the classroom and in the arena of competition. Our 10 academic state championships are an incredible feat. Our individual and team championships in fine arts and athletics are something that very few schools in Oklahoma can match. The senior class of 2024 has led it in impressive fashion and has truly made us proud to be Spartans. At this time, it is my pleasure to announce that these seniors of the class of 2024 have met the requirements set forth by the Bixby High School and the state of Oklahoma and are certified for graduation. We will begin awarding diploma covers. As we announce each name and they cross the stage, we would ask that you maintain a high level of decorum and respect during this formal ceremony.
Cameron Scott Streeter. Elia John Lucero.
Sydney Elizabeth Ashbaugh.
Isabella Irene Martinez.
Matthew Stephen Worthen.
Megan Brooke Lorenz.
Owen Tate Kirkland.
Priya Paige Vandra.
Peyton Keller Hawkins.
Macy Catherine Mueller.
Bryson Drew Kunkel.
Ellie Renee Scott. Catherine Ruth Moeller.
Mackenzie Grace Christian.
Allie Joe Vrattel.
Nathan Ty England.
Lauren Elizabeth Witcher.
Zachary Michael Collins.
Avery Ann Machado.
Keller Payne Caldwell.
Lyric Elise Wallen.
Cooper Michael Fisk.
Ashlyn Paige Ward.
Justin Scott Kirk.
Delaney Ann Wells.
Caleb Reed Corley.
Brinley Miyamoto Wickel.
Jacob McKinney.
Alyssa Hope McNeil.
Avonlea Lindsay Hanks.
Lamita Mushentev.
Will Zachary Craddock.
Samantha Ruth McKimmey.
Alexis Marie Eiler.
Coleman Martin Morgan.
Sanford Emil Craig.
Owen Scott Wall.
Dylan Mayor Chita.
Trace Dylan Speth.
Alondra Armas Munoz.
Jordan Alexander Lewis.
Macy Elizabeth Mose.
Caleb O'Toole Perez.
Jaden Lynn Balthus.
Diego Rodriguez Martinez.
Kendall Marie Biggs.
Kavan Prakash Subramaniam.
Bryn Kendall Jean Daniel.
Jack William Taylor.
Savannah Nicole Duran.
Maxwell David Moore.
Hayden Lynn Byrne.
Jackson Mitchell Summer.
Luke Alexander Chuchi.
Gavin Michael Steele.
Trevor Ian Jones.
Zachary Michael McKenzie.
Alanya Michelle Anderson.
Marley Hershey Euler.
Haley Marie Gawat.
Mary Catherine Sutton.
Tara Lynn Sierra Beckett.
Caroline Elizabeth Sutton.
Marlena Aspetia.
Caden Tron.
Nicole Samantha Contreras.
Ella Lindley Roberts.
Caitlin Andrea Holzapfel.
Josephine Kelly Levasser.
Summer K. Berger.
Braden Dean Mitchell.
Madison May Andrews.
Dominic Cole Naylor.
Olivia Dawn Campbell.
Elizabeth Nicole Naylor.
Valentin Escareno Vargas.
Addison Pearl Powell.
Santiago Duran.
Mackenzie Paige Martinez.
Giselle Brianna Gonzalez.
Campbell Elizabeth Waldrop.
Silali Nailen Guerrero.
Sheridan Ann Ross.
Ace Martin Hughes.
Mason Kelly Smith.
Patrick Jet Hope.
Avery Nicole Thompson.
Kaylin Grace Shalaki.
Cameron Luis Miller.
Faith Taylor Cheatham.
Ava Presley Winnett.
Thank you. Camila Andrea Barrera.
Allison Mackenzie Thorstenberg.
Wyatt Alexander Baber.
Karis Pace McCormick.
Nathaniel Barron King.
Joseph Paul Toma.
Caleb Emmanuel Gartsky.
Carter William Lott.
Victor Hugo Goncalves.
Michael Alexander Renteria.
Al Hassan Mushtaq Kadam.
Isabella Marie McClure.
Adam Shalan.
Clay Daniel Peters. Caden Isaiah Crisp. Evan Ray McClure. Ella Marie Brown. Jet Jeffrey Turner. Caitlin Ryan Duffy.
Nathan Chike Wokwenko.
Aubrey Elise Dillahunty.
Cade Reese Lewis.
Lakin Grace Cheatham.
Wyatt Daniel Rogowski.
Isabella Medapali Dyer.
Jace Tiger Roller.
Brooklyn Nicole Brumble. Hank Lee Puckett. Hallie Suzanne Dotson. Garrett Stephen Vaughn. Abigail Susan Costello. Diego Martinez. Zoe Grace Blevins.
Jesus Fernando Rodriguez Gaona.
Paisley Grace James.
Jonna Isabella Valtinat.
Colden Albert Dyer.
Allie Grace McClure.
Clayton Michael Giddens Buttram.
Tatum Elizabeth Rife.
Hunter Lee Banning.
Grace Elizabeth Schoolfield.
Taylor Reese Jackson.
Annabella May Trotter.
Julian Alexander Gonzalez.
Emery Paige Teinhart.
William Ford Franks.
Samantha Lee Scoggins.
Ruby Grace Franks.
Lindsay Blake Rector.
Brandon Mark Hobbs.
Kylie Ray McClendon.
Hannah Nicole Horath.
Trey Gavin Pauley.
Ashlyn Nicole Brown.
Sam Schatz McCormick.
Lucas Benjamin Fredrickson.
Jackson Taylor Tobin.
Nicholas Samuel Fredrickson.
Jacob Nathaniel Van Gilder. We're going to wait till it's real quiet. Paul Gibson Hewson. Alfonso Villasenor. Cody Martin Kroll. Ruth Ann Shropshire. Colton Thomas Kaiser. Reagan Michelle Thorpe. Drew David Gilliland.
Reese Ashlyn Stevens.
Caitlin Mackenzie Davis.
Renata Julia Novelli.
Chase Michael Kirby.
Leonardo Ivan Sosedo.
Treverion James Frazier.
Jacoby Lee Reagan.
Kaysen Michael Hatley.
Patrick John Noggle.
Colleen Bonnet Duperon.
Ian Dwight Nichols.
Chiara Maria Di Giulio.
Michael Justin Redding.
Luke Michael Kohnstam.
Do Byok Tai.
Jenna Nicole Epperly.
Nathaniel Douglas Aaron Wilcox.
Camden Ruth Henson.
Ethan Gunter Marty.
Cordell Tiger Goldsby.
Jaden Chinsepagid Reidner.
Brody Lawrence Duffel.
Emma Leanne Shatswell.
Sophia Anna Corrales.
Avery Renee Shepard.
Ethan Ryan Jeffords. Alexis Ann Isolde Teeter. Reagan Reese Franks. Amelia May Smith. Caitlin Sue Childers. Sarah Brenna Nilsson.
Claire Isabella Kasbom.
Madeline Grace McGuire.
Ashlyn Emma Bean.
Adeline Ray Wood.
Madison Elizabeth Jacare.
Bella Renee Mares.
Cameron Elaine Fox.
Bryn Cherie Paxton.
Yadira Hernandez.
Kylie Marie O'Donnell.
Isabel Leanne Fonseca.
Addison Elizabeth Stoba.
Vivian Hernandez.
Jordan Reese Utter.
Elena Jade Osmus.
Anaya Patricia Snow.
Addison Danielle Anglin.
Madeline Lee No.
Abigail Marie Edwards.
Kendall K. Shepard.
Madison K. Cooper.
Caitlin Ann Sutherland.
Zachary Todd Davis. Abigail June Wiseman. Christian Charles Macklin.
Madeline Kay Thompson.
Aaliyah Ann Crow. Hunter Tyler Jean Knoll. Lena Mobeen Ahmad.
Gracie Ruth Robertson.
Joshua Jermaine Bingham.
Rylan Nicole Walker.
Taylor Sean Jones.
Mackenzie Alexis Martin Munoz.
Anna James Gresham. Eliza Ortega.
Michaela Janai Andrus.
Taisha Rose Marie Lee.
Camilla Andrea Garcet Silva.
Kinsley Renee Nichols.
Kylie Bryn Berg.
Stevie K. Purdom.
Mia Mariana Jones.
Parker Miles Whitney.
Camille Opal Grellner.
Jacob Dalton Martin.
Katie Blake Cowan.
Rafael Orzoco Mendoza.
Olivia Cheryl Gaddis.
Reese Michael Lillard.
Congrats. Michael Joseph Hambrick.
Yadira Rocha.
Eddie Alfonso Abarca.
Taya Renee Vineyard.
Lucas Mitchell Edwards.
Shay Allen Poole.
Mark Anthony Hanks.
Juana Marlene Lluvia Zamarripa.
Bo Wyatt Hopkins. Sarah Catherine Mason. Tristan Alexander Hackberth.
Scarlett Grace Wright.
Caleb Joseph Gowan. Elena Marie Ybarra. John Thomas Coffey. Peyton Amy Seffel. Nicholas Shea Elliott. Brianna Alyssa Myers. Ella Grace Anderson. Ryan Rebecca Owens.
Kate Maligro Etaluna. Bataluna, my bad.
Barbara Sofia Oviedo Rojas.
Jesse Gutierrez Montelongo.
Reagan Ray Vernon.
Man Ma Kan.
Zakiah Shanae McCutcheon.
Ryan Matthew Duddle.
Owen Kijang Veng.
Antonio Manuel Aranda.
Carter Chitkong Tao.
Courtney Nicole Davis. Troy Van Wyn.
Yeah, thank you.
Elizabeth Bully. Tegan Dell Ledbetter. Kaylin Dawn G.
David Luciano Murillo.
Bella Rose Lynn Egan.
Quentin Heber Phillips.
Caroline Ann Camburn.
Cole Richard Stubblefield.
Caroline Elizabeth Gorham. Chance James Price.
Kaylee Reese Fensky.
Wyatt Paul Turner. Zoe Claire Heiberger. Seth David Robinson. Caroline Susan Corley. Mason Aaron Allen Ramirez. Charlotte Grace Hawkins. Macy Francis Lambert.
Rylan Jordale Ante.
Tristan Machiko Martin.
Michael Brian Hughes.
Teresa Rose Teagarden Rabara.
Zaid Thomas Avery.
Janie Michelle Sellers.
Caden Lucas Horbert.
Natalie Jade Sandridge.
Kiara Morgan Chambers.
Jasmine Apollonia Mendoza.
Angel Salvador Bernal Jr.
Jackson Bauer Reed.
Carmelo Anthony Bernal.
Danny Edward Milat III.
Rafael Jody Espitia.
Logan Eli Martin.
Evan Thomas Craig.
Elisha Jace Sparks.
William Ryan Baker.
Parker Darius Seffel.
Brady Michael Hall.
Brielle Renee Ashland Trusty.
Cristian Herrera.
Taylor Renee Moats. Ireland Sophia Armstrong. Congratulations. Brendan Shane Wiles. Addison Lynn Edelman. Karsten John Welker. Sean Thomas Fullerton, Jr.
Ryan Joseph Pardue.
Ethan Jacob Philman.
Anna Lucia Perez.
Joshua Grant Davis.
Abigail Morgan Wisely.
Jackson Daniel Brum.
Brady Matthew Sloat.
Mariah Lene Curley.
Ingrid Denise Pasillas Gutierrez.
Miley Janae Blair. Katie Uloa. Jalea Cassay Ford.
Itzel Quirino.
Diego Daniel Esparza.
Mia Yaneli Perez.
Mohsen Sardar Jan.
Marie Gabrielle Lorene Soho.
Jasmine Kathleen Magana Barbie.
Priyanka Ann Thomas.
Cayman Seth Alexander.
Elizabeth Mia Thornton.
Chance Logan Biederman.
Ella Claire Poe.
Jackson Madison Bennett.
Spencer Scott Miller.
Christopher Gage Gisto Delancey.
Tyler Eugene Watson.
Logan Aiden Bright.
Ethan Alexander Morris.
Barrett Charles Anderson.
Jaden Laron Ragland.
It was like, yeah. Noah Douglas Kiefer.
Cole Gregory Stisser.
James Nicholas Dunbar.
Bree Ann Sue Perry.
Gabriel Ryan Crawford.
Michael Xavier Villarreal.
Maxwell Benjamin Dill.
Jackson Ray McElwee. David George Bechtold. Yetzel Danielle Perez Gilbs. Cole Aaron Bornefeld. Emerson Bradford Lane. Grayson Michelle Covey. Logan Andrew Stevens. Alyssa Kate Austin. Ethan Andrew Riddle. Ryan Kayla Brown. Jalen Maxwell Watson.
Sion Michael Kyrie Jones.
Gabriella Faith Robin Santucci.
Caden Ryan Carson.
Carly Perez Quinones.
Julian Thomas De Leon.
Zachary Danielle Marquis.
Congratulations, Javin. Javin Ryan Carter.
Ariana Janice Law.
Tristan Lee Evans Buck.
Marcy Padilla.
Zachary Grant Allison.
Brianna Ching E. Oliveri.
Jacob Ashton Cook. Jasmine Marie Tilley. Carter Alexander Jones. Joa Cruz Powell. Brandon Lee Housekeeper.
Avery Vaughn Rose.
Joseph Drake Chandler.
John Kern Pickett IV.
Allie Joe Hall. Ethan Philip Nix. Kennedy. Kara Faith Kennedy. Taylor Reed Lowe.
Nicholas Andrews.
Matthew Ryan Skyler Ramsey.
Abby Christina Dennis.
Davy Sabala Fernandez.
Diana Yamileth Estrada Mora.
Jocelyn Maria Moreno.
Grace Caitlin Fox.
Miguel Moreno Jr.
Kaylee Leanne Horrocks.
Joy Naloa Basaka Jong.
Sage Lynn Baxter.
Frank Peralta Cherez.
Karsten Nicole Jordan.
Brandon Lee Salgado Marmirez.
Kayla Lynn Dickinson.
Last name is Klaus.
Justin Rodriguez.
Layla Catherine Klaus. Savannah Grace Roth. Jenna Marie Cohen. Audrey Caroline Sams. Kaylee Elizabeth Davis.
Garrett Cole Ritter.
Xander Cade Arias.
Gage Ryan Walker.
Braden William Howard.
Andrew Daniel Mullen.
Kevin Lynn Fleetwood.
Chase McGuire Rosman.
Addison Marie Holiday.
Michael Austin Smith.
Mackenzie Taylor Hamilton.
Ethan Thomas Sharp.
Samuel Inesee Bramo.
Noah Lee LaBeouf.
Aristotle Xavier Orsini.
Liberty J. Johnson.
Noah Alden Phillips.
Sorry. Madison Reese Coupe.
Berkeley Nicole Pearson.
Emma Catherine Beasley.
Lydia Jane Sudler.
Jacob Michael Byford.
Lillian Hope Lecklider.
Hayden Brooks Giffen.
Zoe Rose Ryan.
David Leon Bollinger Jr.
Avery Taylor Law.
Addison Ray German.
Keegan Riley Marshall.
Addison Ann Coble.
Sydney Renee Tate.
Riley Joe Gaither.
Desire Nicole Lynn McCoy.
Oh, Devin, I didn't recognize you. Devin Blakely Berry.
Jaden Faith Postma.
Jeremy Douglas Clark.
Abraham Presa Palacios.
Jackson Paul Crago.
Ruth Citalali Saldana.
I'm going to go with Ryan Humphreys. Ryan Humphreys? It's Ryan Humphreys it is. Is that your middle name?
Lucia Perez
Are you willing to get me
Martinez.
fired over it? Are you willing to get me fired over it? I'm not. It's going to be Ryan Humphreys. Ryan Humphreys.
Jackson Odell Williams.
Sebastian Jose Hernandez Avila.
Frederick Maximilian Scheidler.
Camila Guadalupe Gil Andarcia.
Jason Alexander Tosto.
Ariana Diamond Cardenas.
Sebastian Edward O'Donoghue.
Sharon Renee Gingrich.
Michaela Renee Simmons.
Corbin Jace Briggs.
Jack Ryan Wignall.
Kennedy Jensen Hatcher.
Emma Grace Wright.
Madison Elizabeth Baker.
Noah Matthew Schreier.
Austin Shane Goad.
Nathan Andrew Reinhardt.
Kaylee Christine Hudson.
Riley James Schleppy.
Audrey Anna Bell.
Luke Parker Schmank.
Jasper Dane Chambers.
Rowan James Johnson.
Quentin Thomas Hughes.
Christopher Alexander Diaz.
Nathan Zane Fike.
Ian Calvo Salvage.
Preston Jake Burkhart.
Mason Alexander Brooks.
Courtney McKenna King.
Jonathan Christopher Kruger.
Davin Jace Acuff.
Elizabeth Marie Acevedo.
Trevor James Hackler.
Alondro Rosauro Gutierrez.
Jonathan Wesley Butler.
Dylan Kyoki Hahapuno Kanadi. James David Judd. Alexander Lucas Holmesley. Daniel John Kelly. Colin Logan Fowler.
Aaron Blake Eubanks. Christopher Logan Carmichael. Oscar Brian Job. Jackson James Kirby. Autumn Grace Gibbons. Seniors, parents, families, Bigsby staff, and former graduates in attendance tonight, please stand and join together in the singing of the Bigsby alma mater. The words will be displayed on the screens. Thank you. And finally, this evening, I welcome back to the podium Senior Class President Chase Kirby to lead us in the tassel turning. His announcement will conclude our ceremony for this evening.
It is in my distinct honor to formally present the 2024 graduating class of Bixby High School. Seniors, turn your tassels.